What's up, guys? This is a late edition of How to Draw Doodie Live with your boy, the crazy man. I know it's kind of scary. I got my light here because I didn't move any lights over. But today, I just got back from day one of Cowtown Comic Con. So today, I'm going to be drawing Doodie as Skeletor. So we're going to have fun. I'm going to just play the music. If anybody joins, you join. If you do, say hello. But for the most part, I'm just going to be drawing. So let's get this music started and let's start drawing today.
Hi, I'm VeRA. Wait, hold on, I'm VeRA. Well, we're both VeRAs. Anyway, welcome to Drawing Doodie, where I take my favorite character, Dudarius Uranius, from There's an Alien in My Toilet, and I put him in all sorts of costumes, from your most iconic characters to just a pirate, or even Thundercats, or a bandit. Well, every day I take Doodie and I have fun, and I'm glad that you're here to have fun with me. If you have time, please check out doodiesworld.com, and if you like this episode and every episode before it, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, and let's start drawing.
All right, got the music going. Okay, so this is what I did last time. I did Doodie as a Ghostbuster. So I just got back from Cowtown, and for some reason I just felt like I needed to draw. So I'm just gonna draw today. Nothing special. Just get my Doodie on. So I want to get the pose down first, and then I'll start going from there. What size is this? 17. All right, cool. I don't know, it just feels weird on my hand today. I don't know why. So my dog's acting up right now. If you're out there, say hello. Holler at your boy. I don't even know if I have the mic on. Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, so today was the first day of the Cowtown. I wanted to it wasn't as crowded as expected it to be. I heard a lot about it, and I thought it was going to bring in a bigger draw. It wasn't as big of a draw as like I anticipated, and it was hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? You had your good moments, you had your bad moments, and a lot of the people there were there for collectibles. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'll put this fist here. And again, that doesn't matter what I have on the table. If they see Doodie, that's all that's moving. I mean, it's my Forbidden wasn't moving. the Catch the Crazies wasn't moving. As long as Doodie's on the table, I think it's like discrimination against Earth. They're going after, the alien is taking over. It's I tried. It's like, what? Get the forbidden graphic novel, you get a free 11x17 poster. Same thing with Crash the Crazies. Nothing. Get my short story prose ARG, you get a free print. Nothing. They just wanted Doodie. And I ain't mad at that. I love Doodie. And what's crazy is that Doodie does so much better at events than it does on the Kickstarter. People aren't afraid to laugh at a campaign, at an event, and pick it up. They just love the tagline, the story. For some reason on the Kickstarter, Doodie always loses out to the boobies. So I gotta put on this hoodie. He's gonna have this hoodie. No, stop it. You wanted to come in and put you in, and now you want to go out. It's not happening. Stop. Yeah, but I had a good time catching up with Paul Gomez, creator of PTSD. We had an interesting conversation about the publishing industry. Caught up with Lori Capatera, who currently has a Kickstarter campaign running. And it's interesting because Lori has a Kickstarter running, JD Rosario has a Kickstarter running. I had mine, and it seems like it's taking us all forever to get it funded. And I'm trying to figure out the whys, because, we all put our heart and souls to it. I think the one thing is that we just don't have, the scantily clad stuff, and I think JD Rosario has a bit of it, but he just touched on it. And I think those diehard, dudes want all of it. They want 100% with pinups and all that stuff, and not just a taste. I'll do that. Yeah. Right. I'll do that in a second. Boom, boom. So it's like hard to figure this dang the game out. The game is like rigged or something. And we were talking about publishers and stuff like that. And, I had publishers take interest of Doodie, but, Doodie's target market's very different, and they just didn't know how to market it. So I chose not to go with them. If you can explain to me how you're going to market my book, because it is an all ages book, then I can't compromise. I don't care what it is. It's Doodie is my life's work, and I need to find a business partner, a publisher that understands who the audience is for Doodie, how to market to them. It's tough. Nice. It's not easy. I forgot. I gotta put in a sword here. I want to put a sword. I don't even know how I did this. There you go. That's a. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Actually, this is going to be like this, and it goes like that. I think Skeletor's sword goes thin and then long. All right, boom. So I got that sword there. I don't know. I felt like I got home and I felt like I needed to draw. Maybe because the event didn't bring in the crowd that I hoped it would. You know, I really went all out for this one. I heard so much about it. And then, now mind you, I did move Doodie. Doodie was the only thing I moved, but I did move Doodie. It was just, I didn't move what I expected to move. You know, and that's the tough part. Well, I still got tomorrow, but tomorrow's only 5 hours. Today was a short day. Actually, I want those legs to be shorter. I don't want it to be that long. I want those legs to be that long. Today was we opened up at 9:30, closed at 5. It was interesting. And then tomorrow is 11 to 5. 11 to 4. No, tomorrow's 11 to 4. It's 5 hours only. That's weird. I don't know if it's a Texas thing or what. Because the fan festival last week on Friday, they opened up at 3:30 p.m. and they closed at 9 on a Friday. You know, so I'm like, well, that's why, because it's cloak. That's why I do it like that. Boom. And you see this stick. Skeletor has that. So the times of, I guess the times that they choose to operate is really weird. You know, I'm used to like at least 7 o'clock, but, and this event is on a big facility. I mean, they got horses. It's like, I don't know if it's a campus. It's a convention center. But it has they got horses and stables and crazy stuff. It's like, all right. And as we were leaving tonight, there was a lot of traffic coming in. So I don't know if there's a rodeo or there's something going on. Skeletor has that I'm just doing quickly because I'll ink it over. All right, and he's got those horns. All right, so let's get those horns. Normally, when I come back from a convention, I want to go to sleep. I just feel like I need to think. So this drawing allows me to think. Like, what's my next move? What do I got to do? Because I got to find venues where there's a bigger crowd to work with, and there's a crowd that's really there for, not for cosplay, not for action figures, but looking for art in comics and stuff. And that's where I gotta put my mind to. I'm gonna put this behind the leg instead of in front of the leg. It's and it doesn't help that when you're by yourself. Like I was, my wife will be with me tomorrow, but today was by myself, so it was kind of hard. I couldn't leave the table much. Luckily, the convention promoters, they had volunteers that came over to watch the table so I can go to the bathroom, so that was pretty dope. So it is that way. He doesn't have a glove. He has just his arms. All right, whatever. I'll give something right here. Okay, so this is basically where I'm going to start inking for, that chest piece. Hold on. He's got that, he's got like ornament type things here, like. Right. And I guess I'll just do like some stuff like that. Just act like I know what I'm doing. All right, let's ink this bad boy. 17s again, zoom in. All right, let's lighten this up so I can see a little better. There you go. I'm gonna do 15s. Okay. I want to get that hoodie first. Okay. Yeah. Driving to Fort Worth, Texas, from where I am in Dallas, it's an hour drive. But there's every day that I had to drive out there, there was some sort of accident, and that hour drive increased from an hour to. What's going on here? An hour drive to an hour and a half. You know. Yesterday was almost 2 hours. What's up, JD? Okay, there that. Boom. And I'll fix this in a second. Dude's gonna look a little crazy. Rounder, yes. Gotta give a big belly. It's funny, there was a lot of people just coming up and asking for my business card, which I didn't understand. Like, I'm right there. What do you need the business card for that you can't ask me right there? I didn't understand that. It's not like I'm an art rep. I'm actually the guy. So why don't you just ask me the question that you were gonna email me with? It was weird. Hey, no. Let me get this going on here. The good thing about doing all these conventions in Texas is that I'm figuring out which is right for me and which are not right for me. So far it's been basically even split. There's been a couple that's been the right audience, the right market that I'm trying to reach. And there's been a couple that, just, it's just not for me. The bad thing is, you lose money. That's the bad thing. Anyway, that one doesn't even look right. There we go. Surveys for There's another my toilet will start going out tomorrow through Monday, so check out for that. A lot of you have shirts, so I'm going to need to know your sizes, the color you wanted, and which graphic. So please make sure to answer that. The sooner you get that to me, the sooner those things will start shipping. And which was cover A or cover B that you preferred. I don't even know if he has anything on there. Now, I know Doodie's gonna be Skeletor, but Doodie's green, so just in case you're like, dude, what's with the colors? I came over today to a huge surprise. My dogs went to town. You know, when we leave, we put potty pads in the bathroom. We keep them in the bedroom. And they have access to the bathroom, and there's potty pads. But these sons of they just went everywhere. I don't know if they were mad. I was like, man. So I had to leave them in the yard until I finished cleaning everything. I was like, oh. I had to get the bucket and the mops. It's like, damn. And then I had to pour me a margarita. I was like, get that margarita out, because I need it. Okay, let's zoom out for a second. I want to make sure I see everything. Take that out of the way. All right, pretty simple. Nothing crazy. Don't know why I have the horn behind the head. It should be in front. I'm gonna erase that. Right there. There it is. Boom. All right. So we're gonna create a folder. Make this. Oh no! What do I do there? This is the source. Okay. Okay. And it's purple first. So let's get purple. We'll start with the purple. The light purple. Let's go with the light purple, and that's the body armor stuff. And the bones too, right? This is all purple. I didn't even add. Oh, let's go back up here. Let's get the black. Zoom in. I see some things. I gotta go to 10. I gotta close this up. And then I said I was gonna add some ornaments here. I didn't do that. All right. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Pay attention, Sam. Pay attention. I didn't do his sleeves. I gotta erase all this here. Let's go here. Oh, I didn't forget to do that. That's because I had a margarita. See what happens when you drink and draw? You forget certain things. So we go to 15s, put this back up. Okay. Or should it be lower? I gotta erase all this because now I don't even know what I'm doing here. Where's that pencil? There it is. Bingo. Boom. There it is. Okay, I think I got that. All right, cool. All right, fixed it. Get the pencils out of there. Get this back. I need the pen 17s. Get in there and get all these white spots. Yeah, I can just darken it later. And that, okay. You see? You're not paying attention. There's some things you see, and you're like, oh. Right there. Go back to the black. Fix that later. And then inside there we'll go a little darker. No bueno. An opening? Yes, there is. I don't know if you hear my dog, but he's acting up. Okay, so it's got bum, 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 and then the staff is like a, it's not even, it's like a bluish color. I put that on a separate layer. It's all one color anyway, so I don't. Okay. The arms. I gotta go back to the black. Close this up. I'm gonna make it purple. I'm gonna do something a little different, man. A little different, man. That I'm doing my own version. Bam. All right, and then his sword is also blue, which doesn't make sense. All right, let's. I'm not gonna do that blue. I'm gonna do this like a. Yeah, I like that better. And now we're gonna go with the Doodie green for his skin. Actually, which color green? I want that color green. There it is. Oh, I did it again. All right, I'll fix that in a second. All right, let's go back to here. Black. This leg's gonna be here. And here. Drop that in. And there. There it is. Done. Now I'm gonna go with that yellow, but I'm gonna go to like a brighter, like a crimson. Yeah, there you go. I can't. All right. All right. Okay, now we can add some tones and start having some fun. All right, so there's Doodie as Mr. Skeletor, but now we're going to play with some shading and lighting and stuff, and let's get busy. I had this one gentleman wanted me to draw on the cover. It wasn't a sketch cover, it was a cover. I just couldn't do it. I gave him a sketch card. I didn't want to ruin the cover. I was like, yeah. And I said, for that, get a sketch cover. He didn't want to get the sketch cover, but he wanted a piece of my art. And so I just decided to give him a sketch card. I said, here you go. I don't know if anybody's watching Endor. I don't understand. I don't understand that last episode of Endor. This guy's supposed to be like really good at evading and all this other stuff, but then he gets arrested for being a tourist. It doesn't make sense. I didn't understand that episode. I could have done without that episode. I was like, what are you guys doing? If anybody knows how to successfully run an Etsy store, hit me up, because I had an Etsy store and I think I'm taking it down. I haven't been able to do anything on that damn thing. Don't believe him, JD. Don't believe him. You know, people who are comic fans, when they understand what a sketch cover is. Had somebody pick up one of my covers. I just finished doing it. It's a sketch cover. Doodie's Monsters. She takes it out of the wrapping, think it's just a standard cover. I said, ma'am, that's a sketch cover. Oh, you want to see the inside of the book? I said, the sample's there. But I want to see that's a sketch cover. I was like, oh, you're killing me. So now I have to seal them and put a big sign. Yeah, I know. I'll erase all that. So what are those white spots? Drives me nuts. No, those white spots. They're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Hey, what's up, buddy? Congrats on the campaign. More than happy, bro. More than happy. I'm sorry, I was so focused on drawing. I didn't even look at the chat. Yeah, it was probably the most stressful campaign ever. Of all the eight campaigns I've done, this one was like brutal. So excited that it's over. Yeah, I just got back from day one of the Cowtown Comic Con, and for some reason, all I kept thinking about was drawing. And I said, why don't I just do a live stream, since I, was at the con, so I couldn't do one this morning. And don't know why. I just needed a detox from the event. I got day 2 tomorrow, and tomorrow's only 5 hours. Tomorrow's 11 to 4, which is weird. So I'm hoping that it brings in a crowd, because it was a small crowd today. It wasn't nothing major. I mean, you really had to work to get people's attention today. The con today was slow. It didn't bring in a big crowd that I thought it was going to bring. I mean, from what I understand, this is a new venue location for them, and it's the Will Rogers Convention Center. So there's a lot of stables and horses there. I couldn't move any of my other books, like Forbidden or Cast the Crazies. I moved Doodie. This thing on my toilet did well, but not as well as I hoped. It was just a different crowd. They just didn't seem. There were a lot of toy collectors there today. Like, if you were a toy vendor, you were banking. The artist alley wasn't so busy at all, and they had a split up. So I wasn't in an artist alley pit. They had all of. At least me and a few others were mixed between vendors. I mean, I had a nice sized booth. I had a 10 by 10 booth. I had a lot of real estate to work with. And I thought I liked where I was. I just felt like, they should just put the artists with the artists. But when I was speaking to some of the other guys who were in like the an artist row, they said they were having a tough time. So yeah, definitely self-publishing is for the birds. You know, you really gotta love it to do it. And unfortunately, I love comic sickness. Yeah, I did get to network. There was a lot of downtime between everything, so I did get to network. So that was good. Caught up with a couple of previous guests from the show, which was cool. I think we're booking a couple of people from there on the show, but yeah, it was tough. TOF, tough. You know, when you have a big crowd, it's easier. When it's a light crowd, and they don't know what they want, and they're just walking around aimlessly. You know, it's tough to get their attention. I found that I had internationals. I had a lot of international tourists that were digging what I was doing with Doodie. And I had one girl, she's just a diehard anything Cthulhu. And Doodie's Monsters, you know, has Cthulhu in it, and so she just had to have it just because it had Cthulhu in it. She didn't even care about the story. She just wanted the fact that it had it, which is crazy. I ain't mad at her. No, live at my table, no, because I was by myself. And when I'm by myself, I want to keep my head up. You know, tomorrow I'll be with my wife. And then they don't have Wi-Fi, and I didn't want to kill my data going live. That always sucks when an event doesn't have Wi-Fi and you gotta pay for it. I'm like, oh, forget this. I ain't paying for it. I'm hoping tomorrow's a better day, even though it's only a 5-hour day. You never know. I mean, it was easy to get to. Like, I didn't have a hard time finding it. It was a one straight run for me from where I was. I took the 30 west all the way. And then when you get there, you're right there. Boom. So it just felt like maybe, and you know, Texas and Texas is having a lot of conventions this week. I think we were competing with like 5 other conventions. You know, so. And this is an indie focused convention, so it's not very celebrity driven. So, but it had a lot of vendors, which was interesting. It had a lot of retail vendors. All right, what do I want to do for the background? Do I want anything on the background? Let's see. I was hoping to do really well from this convention to be able to book more events afterwards, but this event didn't do what I expected it to do, so I was like, forget it. Yeah, I guess I'll just put like a ground. Here's my brush. Textured pen. Let's do. If I do like a greenish. We'll do something like this. And then behind that, I'll drop a color. Like, let's hide you for a second. And you. All right. Oh, what the heck? What happened there? Sometimes I just want to play. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just doing something. Don't like that. There you go. Ooh, yeah, you think of that. That was an accident, but I'm actually liking it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've had that happen to me a couple of times. Yeah, it is annoying. Yeah, which is what I do now is that I order the proofs first, and then once I get the proof, then I make sure. Then I go through the proof 4 times. I'll read it, put it away. It usually takes me about 4 or 5 days to approve the proofs, because I'll read it, put it away, read it, put it away, read it, to make sure I've caught everything. I wonder, I'm not sure. What? Bam. I think I like that better. And then maybe. And then because I did that. Yeah, it's obnoxious when I find that I miss it when I'm trying to meet a deadline. That's when I tend to miss them. Yeah, it's always when I'm, I think everything's part of the process, right? You live, you learn, you grow. Yeah. I started playing football because I learned that in basketball, I was too aggressive. So I started playing football. I didn't know I was too aggressive. I thought elbowing was part of the game. And yeah, so I needed to detox from today because it wasn't a stellar day, and I just needed to draw, and I drew this piece in my sketchbook, and it's like, hey, why don't I just do it online and get it done? And so I wanted to do it today, it's a great way for me to just to think about what I want to do going forward as far as events. And people say maybe you should just try going and checking out the events before. I don't know. Sounds good in theory, but sometimes you don't have the time to do it. I'd rather just take the chance and yeah, and it's my first time out here in Texas, so I'm figuring out which events are gonna. I think I've done 5 already. So of the 5, 1, 2 are really good, and 1 was okay. 2 others I won't repeat again. So I got 2 for 2. With 1, I'm up in the air. If they make one of them just a 1-day show, and it's a Saturday, then I'd do it. But it's definitely won't do it for 3 days. It's not a 3-day show, so I won't do 3 days. Yeah, no risk, no reward. And it's I was talking to somebody about going through Diamond and all that stuff. I said that requires another expense. Diamond wants a marketing budget. They want to know what your strategy is. You got to be able to have that stuff in the bank to be able to. You don't know what types of orders you can get. You can get anywhere between 200 to a couple of thousand, and then you have to be able to resupply, and then you don't get paid immediately. It takes a few months. And you got to keep cycling through. So it takes a few months to get paid, but the next month you got to pay for the other order, and the next month, and then you got to also pay for promotion. So I said I'm not ready to go that route yet. It's not in my plan right now. But yeah, so this is the duty as Skeletor. I thought I'd have fun today. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, David, and everybody on Facebook who's been giving me thumbs up. Thank you so much. And if you're watching on Twitch, I appreciate you. So I'm going to cut out and go get dinner. You too, buddy. You enjoy your evening. I'm going to go get dinner. And don't forget, all my books are available on dudiesworld.com. Go and check it out. If you like this episode, give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys on the rebound, potentially Monday. I'm not sure about tomorrow. We'll see, but definitely Monday. Have a great evening, guys.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, hit that like button. Share it with a friend. And pick up a copy of There's Nail in My Toilet on dudiesworld.com. See you next time. Have a great day.